Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's Autokraze here. This is my first video, and today in my first video I'm going to tell you about a checklist before you head out of your home in your car. So a car is a thing which takes you from point A to point B. So it's not that it will always run okay, but you can ensure that your car runs okay by doing a few simple steps. So let's check it out. The first thing, engine oil. This represents the engine oil check meter. Okay, so you take this out, pop up the hood and take this out and check whether the engine oil is false from this minimum to the maximum. Okay, so in certain situations, if the engine oil is minimum, please be sure not to drive your vehicle, otherwise your engine will get seized. And if it's above this, suppose it's here or here, even then be sure not to drive it, because your head gasket might get burned. In this case, we have seen the mobile engine oil is in the adequate level, so no issues out there. So we're gonna put this back where it was. Next thing we need to check is the engine coolant. Engine coolant is the most essential part in any form of cars, because after a certain point the engine gets heated, and this thing here, the coolant, helps the engine to cool down, to stay at the required temperature. So always check that whether the coolant is at the adequate level, whether it's full or it's low. If it's low, don't panic. Pour some distilled water or mineral water in case of an emergency. That will also help you to run the vehicle. It won't affect your vehicle. But don't pour normal water, just pour mineral, or if mineral water is not available, put distilled water. And even if both are not available, in that case, please buy coolant and pour coolant with distilled water. Okay, the next thing is brake oil. Check this. Yes, the brake oil, we can see the brake oil is low. Here we can see the brake oil is low. So if the brake oil is low, please be sure to top it up before going on a long trip, because in certain situations when you need to brake at around 100 and 120 speed, then the brake will get stuck. It won't perform adequately, it won't perform at its optimum level. So please be sure to top up your brake oil before you go off on a journey. Brake oils are .3 or .4 depending upon your vehicle. If your vehicle is ABS approved, it has ABS, then please be sure to pour .4. It's thinner and it's better. And if it does not have an ABS, you can always pour .3. Okay, now moving on to the dashboard and the main meter area, you can see that, yeah, this is the basic meter console of a typical car. This car is a Maruti Suzuki Swift diesel. Okay, now we need to turn the ignition on. You see, after turning the ignition on, not a single light remains in the dashboard except the handbrake engaged and the seatbelt warning. These two should go off after you disengage the handbrake. Say now we disengage the handbrake and it's off. Re-engage, it's on, and the seatbelt, we put the seatbelt and then it will be gone. Okay, so if somehow in any situation, if it happens that any of these lights, say this light, or say this, or even say this, keeps on blinking, it's on even after the car is switched on, it is started, and even after that it's on, then please be sure to consult your mechanic, because this is the check engine light. This is a serious concern. This is the check engine oil light, this is the battery light, and this is the power steering light. So I think this video helps. If you like my video, please subscribe, please hit a thumbs up. Thank you all. More videos to come. Stay blessed, stay happy.